Hola amigos, bien o no, y saludos desde Inglaterra. Hoy el tema es por qué es importante para tenemos una meta en el corto tiempo y también en el largo tiempo. Eso es el tema de hoy. So, hello again from England. Honestly, truly horrible weather today. Very windy, raining, and guess who was walking home in that? Yes, honestly, a bit of a slog. And that brings us rather neatly to the theme of today, in the sense of why it's important to have a goal. Because while I'm walking through the wind and the rain, wishing I had a boat, it's not a best experience, but it's only made better by the fact that I have a goal. I know I'm coming home. So I know the distance is short because I know where I'm going. That's my goal. I'm just going to get back home, then I can dry off, and then it'll be okay. So in that sense, sometimes it's true our practice in languages is difficult. We feel we're repeating things, and perhaps we don't feel that we're making progress really. You can feel like, oh yeah, but I still don't understand it, I'm not sure. And going back a bit to what we looked at yesterday with using the calendar to help you structure where you're going. If you give yourself short-term goals, you should note your progress more easily. And this is a way to keep you better motivated. Because if you're only thinking about, oh, I just want to speak fluently by the end of the year, it's a difficult thing to gauge. Whereas if you're a bit more specific as you progress through the year, let's say so I need to be able to cope with this type of conversation, then I'm going to progress to this one, then that one, then that one. If you stage it out and give yourself shorter goals as you go, you should find it marks out your destination easier. So that's really the idea of the day, is give yourself goals where you can easily mark your progress. So rather like I know when I reach a certain point on my road home how long it takes me to walk from there. I know it's only another 5 minutes, even if it is pouring with rain, and I can't get any wetter then, you know. So it's not so bad because I know how much further I have to go. So think of it like that. The task we're attempting can seem a bit daunting because there's all these things to learn, and sometimes you're not sure how well that's moving forward. But if you set yourself smaller spots along the way, it's easier to note when you've reached them, and then that should help keep you motivated until you reach your final destination. So, that's the thought for the day. Déjame saber en los comentarios, como siempre. But for now, while indeed it is still raining, we'll say cheerio.